Hi guys, it's reaction time. Alter Bridge, man. I mean, is there a better modern band than Alter Bridge? Heavy rock band, bordering on metal band? I don't know. I mean, they've had so many fucking good albums out. Such a good discography, you know, without a doubt. I've sort of been a bit harsh on them, a bit hard on them, I suppose. High expectations, of course, always with Alter Bridge. Brought it upon themselves, it's their fault. The most amazing run of albums, you know, more than most bands have ever done. You know, I can name a handful, but not many bands have brought out 4 fantastic, excellent, almost perfect albums. That's the first 4 albums of Alter Bridge. And you know what, I don't know, I think I've been a bit hard on them. The last couple of albums for me haven't been as good, but the expectations so high. But I think that these songs, these last 3 so far, obviously you've got to listen to the 4th one, I think have been really fucking good. I really do. I think they've been really good. And I think there's a big improvement on the last 2 albums as well. So because I'm such an Alter Bridge fan, which I am a massive Alter Bridge fan, I've been to see them, I think I've said before, more times than any other band. Because I love them so much, when the album comes out on October the 14th, Pawns and Kings, it's going to have a track-by-track reaction. Not only that, it's a bit of a special track-by-track reaction, because my mate's coming down on the 13th, I think. My mate Kev, he's been here before, he's been on videos before, and we're going to be doing a joint track-by-track reaction, because we're both massive Alter Bridge fans. So yeah, so really looking forward to that. It's going to be something a bit different, doing a track-by-track with Kev. But you know, we've both been Alter Bridge fans a long time, so you know, they're a special band, so they definitely deserve a track-by-track, in my opinion. So we'll be doing that on the 14th. You know, so you'll probably see that over the weekend. The 14th is obviously a Friday. You'll be seeing that over 15th and the 16th. You'll be seeing track-by-tracks reactions by me and Kev. So, this is the new song. This is War, it's called. This is actually an official video, so that's cool. So here we go. Without further ado, I think this is the 4th single we've heard so far from Alter Bridge. So there ain't going to be that many to react to, actually. The track-by-track's going to be about 7 songs probably, but that doesn't matter. So here we go. This is War by Alter Bridge. give it a quick stop there, guys. Anyone who doesn't watch the channel, you know that I do that at least once. You're normally halfway through. So it's heavy, without a doubt. It's chuggy. It's epic sounding, as Alter Bridge are. They just are epic sounding all the fucking time. I'll tell you what I love about this. Apart from the really heavy guitar, and you get loads of chug, like I said, and almost from the beginning it hit you, you know, with that unmistakable riffing that they've got. They've got a sound, you know, even before Miles comes in singing, they've got a real, you know, distinctive sound to them, without a doubt. I think it's good because what they're doing there, I think they thought, we need to go back a bit. And I've said this with the last couple of albums, I think they need to go back. Even though that's not always the way, I admit a band needs to change and they need to evolve. I think they've done that already, and the sound that they've sort of evolved into is still there. But I think they're giving Alter Bridge fans like me from the beginning something they want as well. Little nuances that they do, you know, dying down before a chorus. That's a quality, or that's a thing that Alter Bridge used to do. They almost hit you heavy, and just before the chorus goes into the chorus, almost a pre-chorus, a bridge, they almost stop and die down. And that is a really cool bit of songwriting, because what it does, it makes the chorus just lift and soar even more than it would do. I love the way Miles is using his vocals in this. He's almost using, it's almost like a falsetto. You know, he's like, like that, almost like not fully screaming, almost using a falsetto. But sometimes when singers falsetto, they just sound shit. They just don't sound good, especially in metal music. But obviously Miles is an amazing singer, so, you know, it's just effortless, and that falsetto sounds really powerful, even though it's a falsetto. So that sounds great, how he's reaching into that. It's probably like, already I think the chorus has got me, but I think it's also going to be a grower. It's not instant yet, and I can handle that. I think the best music is not instantaneous. It comes with repeated listens, and it almost feels like the song itself is, you know, got a great groove to it, but almost the chorus at the moment ain't sticking out big time to me. But that don't mean it's not gonna. That's already happened with some of the Alter Bridge songs that have come out for this album. It's not immediate, but on repeated listens, you know, the onion, as I say, get the peeling of the onion, the skins, the layers, if you like, are peeling back. And they give you more and more, as you know, as the repeated listens come on. And I think that's going to be a case with this album. I think it's going to be a grower, because I think the songs have been already that have been released. But it's fucking heavy, innit? I mean, it's really heavy, but as usual, so melodic. You know, just the way Alter Bridge are. Let's listen to the rest. Obviously, I'm really going to try and concentrate if there's a solo. They don't always solo now. So that's something to listen out for us if they're going to do a solo. So here we go for the rest. Here we fucking go!
Scheming, haunting, waiting, taunting, taking every good man down.
Man, I fucking loved it, man. That riff, the riffing all the way through. You don't sometimes realise how good they are when it comes to guitar playing. The riffing was amazing in that. So heavy, so lots of that's fucking brilliant. I love the little touch on that. A little touch they put the ha ha, like the chanting, if you like, almost. I don't know, almost like an Egyptian sort of, I don't know, you can imagine it. It's just epic sounding, fucking brilliant. Great solo, absolutely brilliant solo. Although I said I was going to listen to it, but I think it sort of passed me by without proper listening, just because of the groove of the song. I loved everything about it, actually. I think they've almost gone back to basics a little bit, I think. And I was saying to my mate Kev, who's going to be doing these reactions with me, that they need to go back to basics a little bit, I think. You know, guitar, drums, fucking let's just go back, you know. And I think they're doing that. And it's almost got a darkness to it as well, I think, this album. Almost like my favourite album of Alter Bridge, AB3. Almost a dark feeling to it, you know. But so melodic at the same time. I think it's a great song. I think they have gone back to basics on, even though some of them are quite complicated. I'm not saying back to basics as it's a basic song. I could never fucking play this shit. But what I'm saying is they're almost giving you guitar, drums, bass and vocals now. Like, we're going to go back a bit and give you something a bit more stripped back, but still keep that epic feel, which they've always had, really. Absolutely love it. Let me know, guys, what you think of this. I take it this is going to be the last single before release, because it's only out, was it the 14th? So that's only, like, you know, not this Friday, the following Friday. So not long at all. The album's called Pawns and Kings. It's out on October the 14th. That was This Is War. So as the singles have been released so far, just let me know in the comments below your favourite, from first being number 1 being the best, number 4 being the worst of the singles. I mean, they've all been fucking great, but what's in order of what's your favourite to least favourite? Let me know, guys, in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.